Hello everyone. Today I Nimish Agarwal, a student of Gurukul Dar School, would like to draw your kind attention towards e-waste, which is considered to be the fastest growing waste stream in the world. When people are asked about waste, they generally end up talking about the waste generated by plastics, papers, etc. But they usually forget another dangerous pollutant, that is electronic waste. E-waste or electronic waste is created when an electronic product is discarded after the end of its useful life. Rapid changes in technology, changes like obsolete usage like CRT to LCD to LED, bar phones to smartphones, 21 inches to 102 inches, falling prices of technology, advancements, etc. have resulted in a fast growing surplus of electronic waste around the globe. Electronic equipment contains harmful chemicals such as cathode rays, beryllium, barium, nickel, arsenic, lead and mercury. When these equipments discarded irresponsibly, they may cause the following. They can cause damage to human blood, kidneys as well as central and peripheral nervous system. They can result in number of airborne diseases and increase the toxicity of air, making it unfit for breathing and living. The contamination of soil will also result in loss of vegetation and affecting the ecosystem. Do you know India is the third largest e-waste producer all over the world, and according to ASSOCHAM estimates, India is going to produce 5.2 million tons of electronic waste by the end of year 2020. Oh my god! This is what made me think and research like what can be done through this e-waste. So this led to the processing of one of my dream projects, Sakar. Yes, Sakar, where Sa means sanitizing and car. So this is basically a sanitizing car which is made while recycling the e-waste and the waste material that was available at my home. You might be thinking that why Sakar? The year 2020 will be known in the history for COVID-19. So my dream is to work for humanity by recycle electronic waste materials and at the same time help in the elimination of COVID-19 for the well-being of my society. This car can be used for sanitization at remote, crowded, inaccessible and prone places where sanitization by humans are difficult or inefficient. So let's get into my dream car, that is Sakar, and how I made it. So here's the material required for making my Sakar project. I have used the material for this project that was available at my home, in my old toys and some other waste gadgets. So first I have got an Arduino Uno board from an old toy. I have even got a piece of cardboard that was available at my home. Then I have got some used jumper cables. After that I have even used some old wires. Then I have got a old motor driver shield from a toy, and then I have got a sanitizing mist machine module that I got from a waste mist machine. After that I have got some wheels and motors from a toy car, and then I have got a battery. So now I am gonna show you what are the parts that I have used in my car and how my car works. So first I have used a piece of cardboard on which the entire circuit is placed. Then I have set up an Arduino Uno which I have got from one of my old toys. The Arduino Uno board has some inputs and output circuits wherein I have done some programming for movement of the car, its directions and mist speed, etc. Based on the requirement of this project, there is a mist unit attached to the Arduino Uno board to control the quantity, speed and direction of the mist. So now I am going to show you how my mist works. So as soon as I switch on the mist, the sanitizing mist comes out. So what really happens here is that on turning on the switch, the circuit inside the mist gets completed and the sanitizer in the form of the mist comes out. So here I have used a motor driver shield on top of the Arduino Uno board for movement of the car. All the connections of the motors are also done through this board for managing the speed of the car. The motors are also connected to the wheels of the car for the movement of the car. So here is my car from the bottom part. Here you can see all the four motors which are connected to the wheels. So this is the bottom part of my car. Now this car is powered by 9-watt batteries in a relay. These are 4 batteries that are placed on top of the Arduino Uno board. So this was my model, and here I have told you that what are the connections that I made in this car. The functioning of Sakar broadly includes the following. Car can follow predefined path and speed to cover the area. Speed of the car and direction of nozzles can also be controlled for managing the coverage. Car can have real-time monitoring through cameras and sensors to implement real-time decisions and to prevent accident. The car can travel to places which are out of human reach or not safe for them, as Sakar has limited human intervention. So the idea is to bring the electronic producers under E-Waste Acts as per Extended Producer Responsibility (EPR) to work with the car manufacturers. The electronics producers collect and channelize their products at the post-customer stage of its life cycle to car manufacturers. The car manufacturer can recycle the waste and use it for humanity by manufacturing cars as part of their corporate social responsibility (CSR). The act will assist humanity by using recycled electronic waste materials and at the same time help in the elimination of COVID-19 for the well-being of my society. I always had a dream to work for humanity, and through this project I believe that my dream will touch the surfaces of reality. Thank you so much for watching this video, and Jai Hind.